right, Pisces, this is take 2 of me trying to record your reading. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. Don't take anything personal. Take it as it resonates. This is the reading that I promised you guys yesterday because I had to group you and Scorpio's energy together. And I promised you I would do a follow-up reading. So that's that. I had a whole channel message for you in the first take of the reading, and the bottom line is this. What I said was to make sure that whatever comes out in this reading, any sort of like trauma that you're experiencing, and trauma isn't just like physical pain or things like that. It's any kind of thing that causes you to have some sort of like a triggered response to it. Whatever that looks like, it's a wide range of shit. And I'm not a therapist, so I can't give you, you know what I'm saying? But things can be traumatic, especially if they're triggering or they like cause some sort of like a snowball reaction. And the message that I essentially had for you all, Pisces, was to remember that after something traumatic or difficult happens to you, whether it's you finding out something about someone, you breaking up with a family member, with a friend, with a lover, whatever the traumatic experience is for you, be sure that before you make your next move, you take space and time to one, process what happened to you. So just think about it, not obsess over it. Just, all right, today's Tuesday. This happened and this needs to be my next move and blah blah blah. And then decide how to take action. Decide what you feel. Like really think about how it affects you, what you actually want to happen, and then what you can do to bring yourself closer to that, okay? So we got hooked, boss daddy, karmic friends, love on the brain, and grudge holder. So this boss daddy could be you, Pisces, or it could be your partner. Some of you may not have a partner, but you may be open to love, or you may be dating, and you could potentially have um like friends who are being weird about the fact that you want to date here. For others of you, you may have a friend, and this is a friend that you've had for some period of time, and this person could have recently started dating someone, and for whatever reason, that's bringing you some problems here. Either way, somebody is upset about something. Funny, because even in my channel message, it was this deck of cards that I ended up. Make that shit up, y'all. And it's cards that are turned around in here. Listen, even with the cards that are turned around, I'm telling you, someone is in a relationship, and I don't know if it's you, Pisces, or this karmic friend. It doesn't have to be an actual friend. This could be a cousin, this could be your mom, this could be whoever it is. But it's someone that you've known for some time and you've maybe had a little bit of a shaky relationship with. Someone is obsessed with um something that they believe to be true intuitively. So Pisces, either you are really kind of like focused on the fact that you don't trust this boss daddy who is in your life, or this boss daddy that's connected to this karmic friend here. Um, and some of you really could be falling out, or for some of you, what could have happened is you let a friend know that someone was cheating, or that maybe someone tried to make a pass at you, or vice versa. Someone could have told you this, and someone's upset about it. They are, you know, I because I've told you guys before that I life coach, but because I life coach and because of all of the different things that I do and just my own personal life and journey and shit, I do a lot of learning. I read a lot of books, and not just like my brother's keeper. I don't know what kind of fucking fiction books y'all be reading, but you know what I'm saying? Like those urban fiction books and shit. I don't do that. I read books about psychology and history and emotional healing and like things like that. Um, I also watch like a lot of seminars and TED Talks and like classes and things like that. So anyway, I was watching this this seminar that what was she? She was a behavioral neuropsychologist or neuroscientist, one of them. But she was saying that people's brains don't process negative information the same as they do like positive reinforcement and shit like that. And so, whatever side this shit is on, where either you Pisces went to this friend and he was like, look, this man ain't about nothing and you really need to move on, or someone came to you and they said, Pisces, I don't know, I saw such and so, or da 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 da, made a pass at me, or you really need to think about what the fuck you're doing because I don't understand why you got to be so stupid. However that worked out, whoever was the one that delivered the unfortunate news here, um the other party is upset with you because, or vice versa, because you came in with this information. And even though it was something that maybe they needed to know or something that they needed to be aware of, people literally don't want to hear that shit. Whatever this relationship is here, especially Pisces, if you were the one that said something to your friend or whatever, they are so consumed by the potential for what could be, or this could be you, y'all. Take it as it resonates. If you know this is you and a friend did it, just that's how it resonates for you. And if this is a friend that you said this to, whatever. But I'm going to speak on it from the perspective as if you spoke up on this shit to someone else. But if it's vice versa, that's what I mean when I say take it as it resonates. Someone really wanted to believe that this connection is everything that it could be, but even with this healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship, when people are in those sorts of circumstances, Pisces, the way that the brain responds to manipulation and either positive or negative reinforcement is eventually it adapts. Do your research. Not a therapist, but and so yeah, because picture you like in Delululand and you got this man that, or woman, take it as resonates, who they claim to love you, they are showering you with gifts, they're talking about the potential to get married, you're pregnant, or you got kids with this person, and you think that you're building up this family, and then society, especially like, I don't know what kind of mothers and fathers and role models y'all had, but mine, they needed to go to therapy. And so, like, the shit that they would tell us is okay, that shit don't be okay. It's not okay. And so, this person thinks that all relationships go through things and all men cheat. All men do not cheat. That's ridiculous. But you understand what I'm saying, where things have become normalized to people. And so, a little bit of abuse, some people think, oh, well, they don't hit me. And they think that that makes it okay. And then here you go, shattering literally the illusion. And now someone else can see that this is a problem and they're trying to get them to hold themselves accountable. And they don't want to hear that shit. You just want this person to live a happy, healthy life and be in a good place. And so, Pisces, what I have to say to you about this karmic friend and like the drama that's unfolded is you can have something to say, but you got to ask yourself, what's more important to you? That your friend knows that you're right about their partner and that they do what the fuck you say because you said it and you don't understand why. I don't see why she got to be so stupid. Or that you are still able to be a part of this person's life. And if you really could give a fuck and you just don't want to see this person suffer, then you need to remove yourself from the connection. I had a best friend, and I haven't had a best friend in a long time because once we broke up, I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it anymore, and I know how I am as an individual. I'm not gonna just watch you just go through shit. We gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna be like, hey, and maybe I won't shit. I know how to mind my motherfucking business, but I also fully understand that if you're comfortable with going along with something, you speak to me about it, I'll give you my opinion, I'll let you know what I think you should potentially do. And if I see You interested in doing what you want to do, I will quickly step the fuck back and let you do your thing. But I'm not going to watch you go through that because I'm not obligated to, just like you're not obligated to change your course of action. People are not required to change just because you have an opinion, Pisces. They're not. And it's important for you to know as well that no matter what you do, and again, if it's you and a friend came to you with this shit, no matter what you do, this person's going to continue to carry on in this relationship until they get tired. They're comfortable with being stuck. They don't have an issue with how this person is treating them. Because like I said, they really do believe all relationships go through things. This is just how it goes. They're not ready yet. It's going to take a lot more breaking down for them to get to a place where they're ready to tuck and roll, and that is their business. And if it's you that's going through it, Pisces, if you're not ready yet, baby, you carry on. Do carry on. But do know that you're walking yourself into a trap. Like this doesn't end well. You understand? This does not end well. And for those of you, Pisces, where, like I said, this is you and a friend, figure out what you need to do. If you could stick around and kind of just see how it's gonna go, cool. Mind your motherfucking business and be there for your friend in a capacity that makes them feel comfortable, but also understand, don't cross their boundaries. Stay in your place, stay in your lane. And for those of you where if this is you in this relationship with someone who does not treat you well and someone's let you know, like, hey babe, that ain't it. It's not gonna end well, friend. And then the third potential scenario, which I don't see that. I really don't. The third potential scenario is that ain't shit wrong with your man. They treat you, or your woman, they treat you very well. Your partner treats you very well, Pisces. And this person is just a hater. Well, I I think I can't say for certain. It's a general reading shit. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? And what do my beliefs about money? What do I believe about money, and do my beliefs match my dreams? The feeling of shame is the lowest frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that needs to be healed? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? How does your relationship with money affect your current situations? If you're sticking in this situation because of money, like again, Pisces, if it's you, you make money, friend, and you can find someone later on down the line that has money that will not treat you like shit. And then, no, that's tough. I'm gonna wrap that up there, y'all. That is what I have. If you would like to book a personal reading, please do hit the link in bio or description box.